Alice Hiertz-Zommer was born in Prague in 1903. At the age of 39, she became an accomplished pianist. Then in 1942, her life was turned into absolute turmoil and tragedy. Her entire family was rounded up by the Nazis and sent to concentration camps. Her mother and father were killed, but she survived with her son because the Nazis wanted to create a propaganda film, and her talents, her gifts as a pianist, were useful to them. Each day she lied on a frozen dirt floor, soothing her son, trying to figure out how to survive, yet knowing that in a few minutes she'd have to get up and perform, and if she didn't please her captors, she and her son would be exterminated that day. Somehow she found a way to not only survive, but to thrive. In fact, her story was passionately captured in a powerful book called A Century of Wisdom. Alice experiences more joy in an average day than most people experience in a lifetime. She's here as a testament to what the human spirit can accomplish and overcome.
I look where it is good. I know about the bad, but I look at the good thing.
People from all over the world come to visit Alice in her small London apartment and to experience her remarkable spirit. Amazingly, to this day, she harbors no feelings of hate for her past experiences. Do you not hate the people that did this to you?
Never hate.
Why not?
I never hate. We are all sometimes good, sometimes bad.
I read somewhere you said that you felt like being in that concentration camp was a gift in some ways. Is that true?
I was thankful and happy. My son was 5.5 years old. Sometimes he asked, Mother, why have we nothing to eat? And another time he asked, Mother, what are Jews? I didn't know what to answer him. I believe men don't need to eat food. Maybe we don't need food. When we have something spiritual, you see. And these concerts, the people are sitting there, old people, desolated and ill, and they came to the concerts and they want, and this music was for our food. Music was our food. Through music we were kept alive.
Didn't you have pain though when you were in the concentration camp? Wasn't that painful to not have food?
I hadn't pain.
How did you have no pain?
No. I was always laughing. We were lying 2 years on the floor with my son, and he saw me laughing. How can a child not laugh when the mother laughs? When a child is near to the mother, everything can happen. He is not afraid. It gives him a security. And I was always laughing. Even there I was laughing. The music made me happy. I knew that we will play. And I was thinking, when we can play, it can't be so terrible. The music, the music.
I remember Alice sitting on the stage. I was in about third row and saw her from the right profile. And I was quite captivated. It was magic to hear this music in that kind of surrounding, which you don't realize until it's over. So you come sort of back to earth and see where you are and how much it was a moral support. It was not entertainment, as most people think, that we were having fun. It had a much bigger value.
You should thank Beethoven, to Schubert, to Schumann, to Brahms, to thank them what they gave us. They gave us beauty, they gave us indescribable beauty. They made us happy. The worst thing in life, in my opinion, is boredom. When people don't know what to do with themselves. They are very, very poor.
What What are the 2 or 3 most important things you've learned in your life?
The most important thing is that I was born optimistic. This is not my merit. My mother pressed it. And I came out and I was optimistic. And I was laughing from the beginning of my life. And we laughed till my end. This is my answer.
And why were you so optimistic? You just chose to be different than your sister?
We were twins.
Oh, you were born of a twin?
And the twin sister was pessimistic. She waited for catastrophes. Sometimes the catastrophes came.
Sure.
I had cancer.
At what age?
In the age of 83.
83.
I came to London. The next day I didn't feel well, so the doctor sent me immediately to the hospital and they operated. And I still am alive.
Wow. That's amazing.
I had cancer.
That's amazing. You said your mother taught you 2 very important lessons in life that helped you even in the concentration camp. What did she teach you about gratitude?
Complaining doesn't change people. When they complain,
Nothing changes.
when you ask me what I learned in my long life, so I can answer you, first of all, I am grateful to my mother that she was interested in we are 5 children, to learn, to know, this is a basis. And then to be thankful. For instance, as a survivor as I am with my son, thankful for everything. For being not hungry, being in a good health, of course, seeing the sun, seeing a smile of a smile, a nice word of somebody, Everything is at present. Everything. This I learned, to be thankful for everything.
I know people who have been used to standing outside the building in the street listening to her and just admiring her playing.
This is my religion, actually. I am Jewish without religion, but music actually is a part of my religion.
Your mother taught you every day to put something in your mind, so it was something no one could take from you.
No.
And do you still do that?
No. I learned Bach by heart.
Yes.
And when my doctor came, he said, this is better than 100 pills. Because to learn by heart.
Yes. How important is being grateful to a great life?
I was thankful and happy. I think backwards. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. Instead of forward, I'm living now backwards.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if people thought of a life where you started life by, dying, and then somebody gave you a gold watch, and then you went to work, and you eventually ended life playing with your friends in the yard.
Sometimes it happens that I am thankful to have been there, because this gave me I am richer than other people. My reaction on life it's quite another one. All complain, this is terrible. It's not so terrible. We all learn from mistakes.
Yes. Yes.
So it has to be the bad.
Yes. You smile even when you say it has to be the bad.
Smile helps a lot.
Smiling helps a lot. So out of all the bad, you've learned. You've learned from the bad, and you've focused on the good. That's how you've made your life work.
Yeah.
That's the essence of optimism, I guess.
Absolutely. All complain, this is terrible. It's not so terrible. I know about the bad, but I look at the good thing. Everything is a present.
I understand at 106. I understand you were still practicing 3 hours a day. Is that true? It's true?
107.
107, 3 hours a day practicing.
How old are you? Seven or 6?
7.
6?
7.
I am 7.
Yes.
Now I will be 8.
Yes.
She's about to be 108.